when we came to the village of Rokassa in 2012, we found out that even though this village had such a huge population of children and is surrounded by several other villages, there was no school. The nearest school we found over 4 miles away, and through the intervention of EduNations, we were able to build first a nursery school, then a primary school. Eventually we will build a junior secondary school, which is like a middle school, and a senior secondary school. I've come back today to look at what is going on in this school and to let you know that your prayers and your support are achieving for us a far greater value than you think. On behalf of the staff and the students in this school, I'd like to thank you so much for supporting the work in Rokassa. Everybody say hello.
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 Hello. Hello. Hello. Okay, please sit down. I'd like to hear you read as the class teacher proceeds with the lesson.
Here is my dog.
Here is my dog.
He is a big dog.
He is a big dog.
His name is Blackie.
His name is Blackie.
Blackie is my big dog.
Blackie is my big dog.
Let's clap for ourselves. I like to spend some time with you. This is prep 5, not so?
Yes, sir.
That means you guys are preparing to go to prep 6 and you will be taking the National Primary School examination next year, not so?
Yes, sir.
Let's find out what you know. What is the capital city of Sierra Leone? Yes? Freetown. Okay, what is 5 times 4? Yes?
20.
20. What is 3 times 3? Yes? 9. And who is the president of EduNations? Yes? I am. And what's my name? SS. Okay, thank you very much. Let's clap for us. This is one of the senior secondary school classes, senior secondary school 2 classes. I'm just going to see what's going on.
It is for parts of speech. Is understood. Yesterday, we talked lengthy about word classes in English grammar, which is called what? Parts of speech. Is that understood? So, in our class yesterday, what did we say parts of speech are in English grammar?
How are you? What are you studying? I'm studying. This is the Bible. What are you reading today? I'm reading the book of John 14. And what are you learning from John 14?
What I have learned and understand here, Jesus is trying to tell us Yeah, that he and his Father are one.
Jesus says he and his Father are one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. I should just ask you, what are you planning to be in the future? You want to be a lawyer? So what are you reading right now? Economics. It's very good. Thank you so much for coming to this event. I'd like to take some time to let you know about our dormitory project for the senior secondary school. We've always realized that students who finish junior secondary school in all our villages are not able to continue their senior secondary school education because there is, of course, no school in their village. We decided a few years ago that we will build one senior secondary school but have dormitory facilities for the students in all the other villages to be able to come to this school and complete their high school education. This is the first phase of our dormitory construction. This first phase has 7 houses, and each house is divided into 2 apartments, with every apartment having 4 bedrooms. 1 bedroom is for the house parent, and the 3 bedrooms are for the students. And each bedroom has 3 bunk beds, taking a capacity of 6 students, which means every apartment can take up to 18 students, and every house will take 36 students. Today we have about 251 students in our senior secondary school level 1 and level 2. And in September, we will have senior secondary level 3, when we will bring in about 130 to 150 students. This is why we needed to have a second phase of our dormitory construction project. And I want to take this opportunity to thank you for your generosity, because so many of you have been kind and generous in not only the construction of the school, but the dormitory facilities in Rokassa. I should let you know that what you are doing is providing housing opportunity for students from Benikoro and Fintunia and Mapenda, Mayata and Mabom to be able to come to our high school here and complete their education. I ask some of the students to say thank you on behalf of their colleagues.
On behalf of my colleague students, I want to say thank you to our supporters for giving us this opportunity of providing this dormitory. I'm a student of Rokassa, and these of my colleague students are coming from far away in the surrounding village. If not for you giving us this opportunity to provide these houses, they should have not been in Rokassa by this time. I want to say thank you for your support.
Thank you. I wanted to show you the second phase of the dormitory construction project. This project in this phase comprises of 7 houses as well. One of them has been completed. You might be able to see students standing there on one of the buildings potentially, and the other one, the third over there. There is the 4th here, the 5th, the 6th has been completed, and we are standing on the 7th building here. So we had a project for $120,000. Very pleased to let you know that we have raised $102,000 of the $120,000 we need. That means in order to be able to finish this project, we are still trusting God for $18,000. And that's the appeal I wanted to make to you today as you consider this. By September next year, we will be having more students coming to the senior secondary school and have to live in these houses. And I pray that God in His mercy would continue to move your heart towards the great generosity you have shown to us in providing what we still lack to complete this project. I am here in the village of Rokassa, one of those villages in Sierra Leone that never had any Christian and any witness of the gospel. What we do at EduNations is not only to provide quality education, but also to seek for ways to engage non-Christian communities with the gospel of Christ. I'm very pleased to show you this building that we are putting up as the church building for the Rokassa community. This building would host about 500 congregants when it is completed. And I am excited to show you today just how far we have come along with this project. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you so much. God bless you.